couldn't keep themselves from turning around every 5 or 10 seconds to see what was going on. I slowly unwrapped the burger and stared out at traffic. Stared out at the traffic that drifted past the bus on the left side. People heading home from work, out to dinner, taking their children to soccer practice. Come on, Dan, Bob pressed me. Katie won't last forever up there. Sooner or later, she's going to run out of things to say. I could feel Bob's will press me forward. I could feel the eyes of the students in the seats around me, focused on what I was about to do. I cocked my arm like a quarterback, looked at one last time at Kyra's and at the back of Katie's head as she skillfully engaged the adults with some anecdote. I sensed the opportunity. In a flash, stood up, hurled the cheeseburger out the window, and crouched down behind the back of the seat in front of me. I never saw it hit. But about 5 other students later told me that as the burger left the bus, the wind reached out and grabbed it and guided it to its target, the windshield of a white Cadillac. The wind had also torn the top bun off, so what adhered to this man's car was a ketchup, mustard, and pickle onion covered piece of meat attached to its bottom bun. Oh, my friend shouted. That was amazing, Bob exclaimed as he offered me a high five. For a moment, I basked in the glow of breaking through to the wild side of life. I was cool and admired by the other members of the Barnyard Gang. I had stepped into their world and could very easily step back out again. No one had seen my rebellion, except those who would admire it. Our celebration was interrupted by Ben, who was sitting in a seat in front of me. Hey, that guy's speeding up. I think he's going to try and pull the bus over. Ben's smile indicated that he was joking, but his observation made me begin to sweat. I fought back my initial fears. Yeah, right. How could this guy pull a bus over? He's not a cop. Then the bus began to slow down. Tires pulled over to the side of the road. The temperature of the bus seemed to have increased 10 degrees. This guy had pulled over both buses. I needed a place to hide. If I was questioned, I needed Bob to do some quick talking. I had no experience at lying. Kyer stepped out of the bus, and I could already hear the Cadillac driver. He was upset. Someone threw an apple at my car, the man exclaimed, his hands waving frantically. This caught us a bit off guard. The burger was dead center in this guy's windshield. How could he think it was an apple? Mr. Kyers left the man standing on the highway shoulder and returned to the bus. He stood in front of all of us and asked the perfect question. Did anyone throw an apple out the window? I shook my head, along with everyone else on the bus, and avoided eye contact with any adult. Maybe I would be okay. Kyers didn't seem to be too upset. He probably couldn't believe that